game I made. It's called Far More The Eternal Winter. Yeah, it's like an RPG game where, yeah, let's just go to the overview. So this is the overview. So this is the plot. So like we're as the main character, I'm like spawn on a abandoned place like a city. Yeah, and our goals is this: relight the flame of Aeton, and this is our main antagonist, Sir Malarek and the Holofate Call. The genre is action RPG and a top-down adventure, and the platform is PC. So this is the world building. This is all the episodes we're going to go through. The name of the place is of course Aeton. This the episodes, yeah, Aspen and the Thornwood. But yeah, these are the descriptions of the places we are going to visit if you play the game. Yeah, these are the game elements. So we explore places. We do combats with the enemies. Yeah, real time melees using swords, range with frost staff and bows, and rune magic combats. Yeah, like I said, using frost staff. The dialogue and consequences, we'll cover that later on the dialogue scenes. Inventory and crafting, yeah, we have crafting here on campfire, questing, main art, missions, and survival side quests. Character progression, yeah, there are rune tire upgrades, there are weapon acquisition, armor acquisition, and weapon upgrades. We'll cover that later. And the survival mechanics are war management, resource scavenging, and campfire preparation in hostile weathers. So these are the rune system that we said before. Yeah, there are 4 tires. So you could only use this rune when the rune charts are on 100%. So different tires have different abilities, but uh the next tire are like just like the before tire but upgraded. So like you see Ember Pulse, like just Surge of Embers, yeah, Frostbind, Freeze Enemy, Aspen, yeah, it's like the mixture of two elements and it freezes the enemy for 4 seconds. And the fourth tire is the Aeton Red. Yeah, this is like a like element, and it only freezes the enemies for 2 seconds because I don't think this tire is that important on what does it called, the Temple of Hollowfield. Yeah, and this is the inventory. So item slots for the same type, the maximum is only 10, and the different types of consumables and consumables and materials are 12. So different types, yeah, you only could carry 10, 12 at the moment, and only one armor. So if you use a new armor, then you discard the previous armor. And the weapons are also only three three slots, and you could use a potion here, so it pop-ups here for quick use on battles. These are the fight scenes that are non-boss battles. Yes, you can see when it equips, it highlights the object, and here are the rune charts, here are the quests, here are the overall HUD. This is the opening scene. Yeah, as so this the game is a top down game because I like a game with this kind of path. And yeah, this is specified in the game design document also. The wanted villager, yeah, it asks for mercy to the main character, and yeah, same UI, consistent. These are the arsenals for now. These are unupgraded, so if you upgrade it, I haven't listed the appearance here, but you could upgrade. These are like the, what does it call, the default one. So after you upgrade it, it like transforms into a better weapon with more damage, more, yeah, more attributes. These are the dialogue scenes. As we can see, this is the final boss battle with the rituals. These are the lore scene and the Maron as, my bad. The first scene is Maron Ashfield and the second is Brother Kane. These are, yeah, these are upside down. These are the boss fight scenes. I mentioned it in the design document. The first major boss encounter. This, the Stoneback, is optional, and High Sir Malarak is the last boss battle. As you can see, the items are much more powerful, and when the HP bar drops below a certain percentage, maybe 15, the screen glows red, signaling it's going to, yeah, it's getting dangerous. But if it's like above 50%, look, the screen is good. Yeah, that's it. Campfire scene. So on campfire, you could craft objects like consumables. For now, you could only craft two consumables. That is Rune Amplifier and Maron's Remedy. And Maron's Remedy you could only craft when you have Maron Ashfield as your companion. Like this, yeah. You could only craft it if you include Maron Ashfield as your companion. But every companion have its own catch. You could see the catch on the game design document. So this is the weapon upgrade UI. As I told you, this is the weapons, and these are the weapon that is upgraded. Yeah, you can inspect the weapon like this. But all of this is only possible on campfire. Okay, thank you for your appreciation. These are my contacts. Feel free to contact me for any question. Alright.